What's up, guys? How's it going? Just got back from work and I have to go pick up my brother from school. He needs a ride home because it's pouring outside. So I actually caught this Tauros at work today, and I caught this Grimer as well. So I'm gonna go pick him up. We're gonna get back and we're gonna get into this episode. Okay? See ya. Alright, so today's guide is going to be a very basic beginner's video on how to get the game and how to start playing it. So you're going to go to your respective Play Store, whether you have Apple or an Android device, and you're going to search for Pokemon Go, of course. I have Android, so as you can see here, I've already installed it. Go ahead and install it, and we're going to go ahead and open it. So here, let's turn the volume down a little bit. So here, you're going to go ahead and pick how you want to create your account. Most people use a Google account. You can use Pokemon Trainer Club if you want, but we're going to go ahead and use a Google account today. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add Account so that you guys can see how to make a brand new account if you don't have a Gmail yet. For instance, if you're a kid and making a new account. So you're going to click here to create a new account. First name, I'm going to put in some basic generic name like John Smith. And click next, and you can put in your birthday. So we're going to put in April 25th of 1990. Gender, I'm just going to put male. I'm going to click next. Username for your Gmail that you want it to be. Let's make it John Smith LaFroob. Okay, next. So then you're going to choose a password and create a password. So we're going to make it the same. I'm going to make it just something basic. Go ahead and click next. Good to go through, and here you can go ahead and add a phone number if you want to. You actually don't have to. So you can just delete the number and click skip. Go ahead and skip it. And here you're going to have to scroll down, click I agree, or you can click more and click agree. So we're going to go ahead and click I agree to the terms. Give you your email there and your password, and you're going to go ahead and click next. It's going to check the info and confirm your account. You can check that checkbox if you want to for keep me up to date with news and offers from Google Play. I'm not going to because this is just for demonstration purposes. It's going to go ahead and put the account right there for you. Now, if you do have a Gmail already linked with your Android device, it'll show up in the list there, and you can just go right off of that account if you want to. But if you want to create a new email account, you can go ahead and follow these steps, of course. So here you can choose if you want to have Pokemon Go send you related events and promotions. You can choose to, yes or no. And then we're going to go ahead and get in here. Hello there, I am Professor Willow. Did you know that this world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon? Pokemon can be found in every corner of the earth. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, some live in the mountains or in the forest or near water. I have spent my whole life studying them and their regional distribution. Will you help me with my research? That's great. I was just looking for someone like you to help. You'll need to find and collect Pokemon from everywhere. Now, choose your style for adventure. So now you're going to go ahead and pick male or female. It says style, but you're going to go ahead and pick male or female. So of course I'm going to go ahead and pick male. And I'll go ahead and give you a demonstration of each of the hairstyles, each of the skin colors, each of the eye colors that you can pick, which I'm just going to go with. I'm going to show you each of them really quick, but then I'm just going to go ahead and go with blue because I am Team Mystic, even though this isn't going to be my main account that I use. It's just for demonstration purposes. I still don't understand why, even after the update for the clothing, there is no blue pants. There's red, orange, and that's it. So we'll go ahead and go with orange. And these are all the shoes. Go ahead and put some blue shoes on, and then backpack. go ahead and put the blue backpack on. So that's the male, and I'll go ahead and show you the female character as well. It's pretty much the same, basic. The female has a little bit more of customization options. So, but the game is no longer stuck with what you choose to make your character look like. So you can choose to make your character look however you want, and it'll stick that way. So I'm just gonna go with this generic look and just confirm it for demonstration purposes. It says, are you all set? Yes. And you can change your outfit after you click yes. You used to not be able to, but you can now. So don't worry if you pick something wrong. So it says, there's a Pokemon nearby. Here are some Pokeballs. These will help you catch one. So there's a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle right near you. So they're gonna appear on your map, and you're gonna go ahead and pick one. Now you can only get one. You can't get all three. So pick one, the one that you want the most. Now where I live, Charmander is the best one to pick because we rarely ever find Charmanders around here. Squirtles and Bulbasaurs are a little more common. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Charmander. Now there is a way to get Pikachu as a starter, which I will put in another video if you would like that, but that is up to your decision. It takes about 15 minutes to do, or if you have a friend driving you inside of a car, you can get it done really quickly. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Charmander for now. So now it's gonna ask you if you want to use AR mode, and I'm gonna go ahead and use AR mode so that you guys, it shows the Charmander on my table right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take this Pokeball, and what you have to do is it shows you that there's a guide to throw the Pokeball and hit the Charmander. So now when you hold the Pokeball, it's gonna go ahead and show you a green circle, and you're gonna wanna try and hit it inside that circle for extra XP. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it. And I didn't get it, unfortunately did not get it in that circle, so there won't be any bonus XP, which I will explain in a later video, but at least it hit the Pokemon, and we ended up catching it. So, it says, gotcha, Charmander was caught. And it shows that we got 100 Stardust, we got 3 Charmander candies, we got 100 XP for catching that Pokemon, and since it was a new Pokemon in our Pokédex, that would be 500 XP total. So, register it to the Pokédex, and there it is. There's the Charmander, and it shows us the fire, there's a fire type, the weight, the height, the Stardust, how many candies we have. It'll be 25 candies to evolve into a Charmeleon, and then its moveset down here. So, yeah, and then it says, congratulations, you caught your first Pokemon. You are such a talented Pokemon trainer. What should we call you? And now it's gonna ask you for your nickname. So, like I made the account, I'm gonna make it John Smith LaFroob. Try something shorter. Okay. We'll make it John LaFroob. There. Doubt anyone has that. Yeah. Oh, what a cool nickname. Nice to meet you. Now if you're having trouble making a nickname, that's because nicknames are name specific. Once one person has it, another person can't. So, you will need more Pokeballs and other useful items during your exploration. You can find items at Pokestops. They're found at interesting places like sculptures and monuments. From now on, you'll be off exploring all over the world. I hope you get out there and catch Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex. It's time to go. So now it says, let's walk in the real world and move your avatar. So this is gonna look a lot like Google Maps, and you're gonna wanna walk around with your phone out or with your phone in your pocket and look for Pokestops. For instance, there's a Pokestop over here in the distance. And I can go ahead and click it, and if I was close enough to it, which is around 40 to 50 meters, you'd go ahead and swipe this, and it would give you a random selection of items, which includes Pokeballs, which you need to catch Pokemon. There's a sightings tab, and these are all Pokemon that are within 200 feet of you. And then you can click here to see your avatar, and then you can click here and click Pokemon to see the Pokemon that you've caught. Here in Pokédex, these are all the Pokemon that you've seen or caught. It shows you both. There's a shop where you can spend real money to get to get items in the game. And then there's also your item bag, which is right here. So I hope this video was helpful. I will be going into more detail with more basic accounts, showing you guys how to go from a basic account to a decent account. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you remember Pokemon Go is all I know, and see you guys later. There, when you set your new Pokemon, and a picture there, once you have a Snorlax behind you, that looks kind of ridiculous. It looks like the Snorlax is gonna frickin' eat him. But yeah, and then there's an image of a Squirtle there too. Now, you can tell that like it looks like